Taurus, hey, let's start out with an oracle card or a love message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Ascendant. What do we have for Taurus? Okay, so we have Sword and Rose. Clarity and truth, revelation, determination, honor, and protection. So a lot of roses. They say sword and rose. I don't see a sword, but definitely a lot of roses. Okay, so that's the theme. Let's get right into it for Taurus. Alright. Okay, so a bunch fell out. Alright, so we have King of Swords, King of Making It Happen. Okay. Earth Energy, South, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Making It Happen. Queen of Pentacles, loss of abundance here. Could be water, it could be air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But a lot of abundance in the feminine form. Ace of Swords, hard work, determination, mastering a skill. The Fool, be wary of being fooled. Be wary of distraction. Be wary of being led in the wrong direction. Be wary of being of somebody being silly for the sake of distracting you. Knight of Pentacles, not letting go. Eight of Pentacles, hard work. If you look at the center of the card, though, there's the watch on her wrist that indicates time. So beware of time. The time it takes. Impulsivity. Something that's impulsive, something that has to do with the water, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and something that has to do with home. Knight of Swords. We've been there, done that. We've been through a lot of crap and we're still standing, and we should not be, probably, considering what we've been through, but we're still standing. Six of Pentacles. Lots of hard work, dedication, consistency. Okay? It'll bring you success, but it's a lot of hard work. Alright. So what else do we have for Taurus? Okay, the Hierophant. All-knowing. We've made it. We've arrived. We did the work that it took to get there. A lot of water, a lot of earth. So, Taurus, yourself, Virgo, Capricorn, and water, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, okay? This could be a relationship. Ten of Cups, a lot of passion, okay? A lot of excitement. New relationships, start of a new relationship, a start of something new. If you look at her finger, there's a beautiful diamond ring that indicates the next phase in a relationship. Five of Cups, okay, implementing something with somebody. Usually in a relationship, could be a friend or a co-worker or a family member, but implementing something with somebody. Building something. Eight of Swords, be wary of self-imposed restrictions, okay? Yourself. Don't be your own worst enemy. And Nine of Cups, okay? I'm hearing blinded, okay? Doing the due diligence it takes to rest. A lot of work had brought you to this point, and now you are resting. Solitude, introspection, and then I'm also hearing jokes. The word jokes. The World, okay? Lots of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But you have a long hallway. It's not always the same pattern. It doesn't always look the greatest. But you have a lot of opportunities, a lot of different choices along the way. But ultimately, you have a purpose. And that purpose is at the end, right there. It's all lit up. So, something is leading you to a purpose. The Moon. The subconscious. Things that you can't see, but you know. Religion. Spiritualness. Fantasies. Dreams, okay? Things that you know, but you can't touch them, you can't feel them, things like that. You can't see them, but you know that they're there. Okay, and Five of Swords. So Five of Swords says I am alone on it, it doesn't necessarily mean you're alone, but it's basically the results of our actions, and where it's led us to. Basically you're done. Okay? Uh, finished. Finished with something. We'll try one more. Two of Cups, a love message in reverse. Bold expression of admiration in reverse. Whatever that may mean for you. Could be somebody cheating. Or lying about how they feel about you. Could be tricks. Okay? I don't like that. Okay? Six of Swords. Going hand in hand with somebody. We're not sure where we're going, but we're going there, and there's a purpose at the end of this. Okay, we're stick in the mud energy. Nine of Swords. Stick in the mud. So we see, this is us, and we see opportunities in our choices, but it's, we don't feel like getting there. We're kind of like, we're slow to get there. Okay? I see it. I'll get there when I get there. Okay? And Three of Cups. Third person energy. Not necessarily good, not necessarily bad, but there are two people at this table, and there's three place settings and three wine glasses, so where's this third person? Could be cheating. Let me know in the comments if you know who the third person is, alright? That's what I have for you this week, Taurus. Alright? Make sure you like and subscribe so that you don't miss out. I post these every week based off your zodiac. Alright, yeah, let me know in the comments who the third person is and what it's about. And we'll find out next week, possibly, too. Be wary of tricks and deception. That's what I have for you this week. Bye, guys. Try to have a good week.